Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 264 of Wool is the Answer. I'm Marie.
Dominique.
And today's Thursday, the 23rd of October, 2025. Right, we'll just wait for a few people to come on.
Yes, we've got, if you follow us on social media, you know there's been news, but let's just let people join us.
We'll let people join us and then we'll talk about it and discuss it. Thank you for all your kind words that people have sent. But like I said, we'll just wait and see how many come. People may think we weren't going to do it today, Dominique.
Well,
we're here.
We're here. We're here.
Right. Got my notepad. Have you got all your goodies from
yes.
the show?
I think I've got everything. I'm just waiting. I woke up yesterday morning to get ready for work and the light bulb in my bedroom went. And I've only got 2 lights now that are screwing lights because all the others are spotlights. So I had to get ready in the dark. So I had to order a new bulb from Amazon because I've been at work and it's been delivered between 5:30 and 7 o'clock today. So I'm just waiting for an Amazon delivery driver to come and...
Well, let's hope you don't get a chatty one.
Oh, they're never chatty. But I just thought, today of all days, we're gonna get interrupted, I'm sure, but I can't get dressed in the dark with just a torch on my phone.
Oh dear. The only thing I haven't got is obviously your birthday present. Now I know you've seen them, but I didn't know whether you would want to keep it to show people when it's your birthday.
No, I'm happy to show it now. It's fine.
I'll go and get it.
If you've not got them, then
no, I haven't got it. I thought we could delay that because I think we're going to have quite a lot to talk about today and quite a lot to show.
Delay it. That's absolutely fine. Right, we've got lots of people joining us.
Let's go.
Good evening, everybody.
Hello. Right, as Dominique alluded, you'll have seen on social media that Hemswell Court has closed down today, gone into liquidation. So, for those people who don't know, that's where we run our woolly retreats and all our afternoon teas. We'd been made aware a couple of weeks ago that we couldn't book for 2026. So in the background, we've already been planning somewhere for 2026.
Yes.
But we thought that we would still be running our events this year. So it has come as a bit of a shock to us today because we didn't know it was going to be closing down. I mean, first of all, we've got to say that people have lost their jobs today.
Can I just say, sorry to interrupt, but because it went out on social media, we found out 10 minutes before it went out on social media. So as soon as we knew, we told those people that we could, that are booked. So just so, as soon as we knew, we've acted.
So we had contacted people over the weekend to let them know that the retreats for next year were going to be moving. So we've got a new venue in Lincoln called the Lincoln Hotel. And for 2026, we have provisionally booked retreats and afternoon teas for next year.
Yes.
So as I say, we've been quite upset today because it has come as a bit of a shock and we were expecting to run our next 2 afternoon teas and 2 retreats at Christmas.
Yes.
So it has been a bit... But
it has. And we know it's really sad for everyone that's been, planning to come and...
But yeah, my heart
there is nothing we can do about it.
No.
But we need to put our best foot forward, which is what we're doing.
So we do feel for the staff, and it's heartbreaking because we've not had a chance to say goodbye to anybody. Without the team at Hemswell, we would never have started our retreat. So we'll be eternally grateful.
Oh, 100%.
For Sean and his team.
Yes.
But it's very sad that we're not going to be able to see them to say goodbye and have those last, have the last retreats there.
Yes.
So
that is all the negative, really not very nice news.
Yeah.
However,
positive, we managed to get, literally, I was on the telephone to Dominique and we were arranging. We managed to get a meeting this afternoon with the Lincoln. Their fantastic event team. Nigella has been amazing.
Yes.
We can be a bit much together,
Sorry
can't we?
to interrupt you again, but as we have said throughout our business, things happen for a reason.
Yeah.
We walked into Hemswell just out of the blue, and we met Sean, and it went from there.
Yeah.
We walked into the Lincoln unannounced, and Nigella happened to be on the front desk, and we just struck up a relationship straight away that we really hope will build to the relationship we've had at Hemswell. So out of all the venues that we looked at, it feels the right fit. So it happened for a reason.
It did. So the negative news is we're not able to run this year's Christmas retreat. Obviously, it's such short notice that we couldn't, that there's no way they can fit us in.
However, I'm trying to keep up with the comments. Mandy's not seen the email. We're really, really sorry. We have emailed everybody, we've messaged everybody, and I know you won't all have picked it up because it's just happened. But yeah.
So the Christmas retreats are not going ahead this year.
We cannot find any space at the Lincoln, so
don't panic. Your money is safe. Yeah. All of the money for the retreats and afternoon teas are held with us. It's safe.
Got it.
We've got it.
And we will be in touch over the next few days to see what you want to do. We will sort that out, but it is all safe. That's the,
if you want to refund, you can have a refund. If you want to follow it over to another retreat, fine, we can sort that out.
We'll sort it out.
We just wanted to put everybody's mind at rest. Your money's safe.
Yes.
So they aren't able to do the retreats. However, the afternoon tea that we had booked for the 30th of October,
a week today,
we can actually run a afternoon tea at the Lincoln Hotel in Lincoln, but it will be on Wednesday, the 5th of November.
2 weeks so, yesterday.
If anybody who is coming to that, we'll obviously contact everybody. If we don't hear from email, I'll try and ring you.
Yes.
You can come, or you are automatically booked in if you are able to come to the Lincoln on the 5th of November. If not, you'll either get your money back or you can move to another afternoon tea. But the benefit is, the good side is, we can increase numbers a little bit.
Yes.
So over this weekend, I'll be updating the website with new photos, new everything. Obviously, we've got a lot of work to do. But potentially for the 5th of November, there may be spaces if you want to come.
Because people have asked us, we've got a waiting list because we were oversubscribed. So
yes,
just bear with us. If you were booked on the 30th, your place is guaranteed if you want it. When we know how many of you can roll over to the following week, we'll then put out how many spaces we've got. It's a light bulb.
You go get your light bulb. And then the other thing is, we have managed to secure the same date for the Christmas afternoon tea. So the 15th of December. So if you're booked on that one, again, it will automatically go to the Lincoln. If you can't make it, or you can't get into Lincoln, or for whatever reason, that we are doing it, but it's going to be at a different location. And again, we will be able to increase the numbers by a few. So to make it fair to everybody, we will just put it on social media when it goes live on the website. It's the only way to do it. But your place, if you've already booked, is secure.
It's the only one we can get in
on the date
this year.
We've also provisionally booked all the afternoon teas for next year. We've provisionally booked all the retreats for 2026 and 2027.
Yeah.
We're going with this.
Yes.
For people who don't know the area, it's in the centre of Lincoln, in the top of the Vale. It's in a beautiful location opposite the cathedral. The car park is a little bit difficult to find, so Dominique and I are going to do one of our wonderful videos to show you how to get into the car park.
But we will. Logistics will be sorted.
Exactly.
It is fine, but
that is the elephant in the room dealt with, I think.
So really, really sad news, but
a
really exciting new chapter.
Yes. So
thank you, Julie. Julie's saying it's a lovely hotel.
Yes.
So we really hope we're going to be happy there.
Yes.
It just would have been so much nicer if we could have said goodbye and had a final hurrah at Hemswell.
Exactly. But it's happened. You know, we feel very grateful for everything that had happened at Hemswell and the opportunity it gave us. And we feel so lucky that we've found a location that works for us and that we can work with the team. So it's good.
But if you've got, like I said, we
will
be in touch with you all. For those that have got anything booked over the next few days, and if you've got questions, just get in touch. But just bear with us for the next few days.
We haven't been able to answer everybody's message today because, as you can appreciate, we've been trying to get things sorted, so we haven't had a chance to do it. So over the next couple of days, if we get messages, we will start. But our main priority is notifying all of those people who are booked on the afternoon tea and the Christmas retreat.
Yes.
Of what's happening. So,
but we hope within a week, all of the 2026 Crafternoon Tea dates will be on the website and available to book. So
yeah, we've already explained to Nigella. They're in for, we've answered all those questions. Yes, you can still walk about in your pyjamas if you want to. Sadly, there isn't dressing gowns, ladies, or slippers.
You're going to have to pack your own dressing gowns.
Everything else is going to be the same. We're going to have the same bonkersness magic that me and Dominique bring to any event we do.
Yeah.
It'll be...
We've asked if they can still do as elderflower jellies. We think that's on the thing. We've explained to them how we like our food, everything we've said, they've not battered an eyelid and gone, whatever you want. So we think, ladies, and any gentlemen that want to join us, but we think, ladies, it's going to be, the atmosphere will still be the same.
Yes.
We're just in a different location. And if you want to go for a wander around the historic cathedral and the castle, when we say the cathedral is, the grounds of the cathedral, I would think, are 20 paces from the front of the hotel. So
maybe your 20 paces, maybe 25 of mine.
Cocktails, Lucy, they don't do cocktails, but if we give them the recipe, they're going to do our made-up cocktails for us. Done that. So, yeah, it is
sad, but a new
but,
chapter.
Yeah, absolutely. And we really hope that those of you that have supported us at Hemswell will be able to support us at the Lincoln, and we've got room to get new people joining us as well. So please just bear with us, but we will be in touch.
Just to say, like for future people, so the rooms that we've managed to secure at the Lincoln Hotel, the accommodation is all deluxe and superior rooms as well that we've managed to get, and the accessible rooms. Yes. So a lot of them are, the majority of them are, your view is the cathedral. So they're the good rooms. So yes, we've been very, very lucky. Anyway, let's move on.
Jenny, we've already told them about our weird food requests. Unfortunately, the girl we're dealing with has exactly the same. She's just like us, Jenny. So weird. We are sorted.
Yeah. So we're all.
The only difference is they don't do beef gravy. They just do one gravy. That's the only downside, but we'll forgive them that. Anyway. Right. Let's move on, shall we?
What would you like to start with? Would you like to start with some knitting or some...
Can I start with another piece of information? Because
yes,
it's popped up, and if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget.
Yes.
So, Jo Shaw, who is a knitting designer who has been to a Crafternoon Tea. We gave away one of her books last year or the year before. She's just released a brand new pattern, and she knit it in our yarn. So she shared it on social media. We will share that post. But she messaged us very kindly, and she's created a discount code for our customers of 30% off for the next month. I'll put all of these details, I'll share them all, but she sent it on an email and I just needed to remember. I mean, I should have read this properly. I think it might be on all patterns, but it might just be on this new pattern. Watch out for a post. I'm not reading the whole email. I've just suddenly realised, because she's put links in and I can't share links, can I?
No.
Joe has very kindly given us 30% off. I'm going to share the discount code with you all. It's on for a month until the 23rd of November, which is my birthday. And
big birthday. Begins with a 5,
gosh,
ends with a 0.
I didn't realise she's gifted us a copy as well if we want to.
If only you'd read the email properly before you started this conversation.
I mean, it's almost as if I'd got other things on. That is the pattern.
Beautiful.
The thing is, you know what I'm like? I don't think I can pronounce it.
Oh, for goodness sake. How do you spell it?
Mike Yankee, Tango Hotel, Oscar Lima, Mike Echo.
Mike Yankee, Tango Hotel, Oscar Sierra.
No, Oscar India, Mike Echo. My Tholme, which I'm guessing is...
Is there an L in it?
Mike Yankee, Tango Hotel, Oscar Lima, Mike Echo.
My Tholme.
It's a new word to me. Anyway, ladies, Joe, thank you very much, and I will share it with everybody. You've got a month if you want to go and get one. Because of everything that's gone on today, and I was at work, I had to put a reminder in my phone that has just pinged up, so if I didn't do it then, we would forget.
I mean, you thought last week's podcast was chaotic. Heaven only knows where this one's going to be. I mean, we're lucky that our heads are on our shoulders. Right, moving on. Right.
We are missing our big birthday celebration, Denny.
Yeah. Dominique's big birthday. Hard to believe that she's still not 50 yet. It's just not fair. Then I will be planning my 60th, which will be soon. Right. Would you like to see what I've been working on?
A big 5-0 colourway.
Ooh.
You might be lucky, but you might not. It might be a big 50th birthday colourway disguised as a Christmas colourway.
It could be, because I think one of the colourways could be one of your favourites.
We'll see. Anyway, watch this space, everybody.
Anyway, right. Last week we were talking about, I can't remember who it was that mentioned, is Cece getting an outfit for October for Halloween?
I think it might. I'm going to blame Wendy. Wendy, you're going to get blamed for this. It might not.
I don't think it was Wendy. But anyway, so I've been knitting.
It wasn't Wendy.
It wasn't
Chloe.
Wendy.
It was Chloe.
Right, so I've been knitting, and she's going to have... Where's my picture? That might help. So I went on to Knitables, and I found the Halloween thing. So she's going to have a little pumpkin hat. So that is from Knitables patterned. It's paid pattern, hence why I've got it. I wasn't going to do the whole outfit because I didn't particularly like the outfit that went with it. So it's all in pieces at the minute. So there is...
I mean, that looks more like a hat now.
A little pumpkin hat, and then it's going to have the leaves on top. I'm going to get this
I'll be honest, it looks a bit like a tea cosy, but hats and tea cozies do look the same.
Right, you know, you need a bit of imagination. So that'll be the pumpkin hat, and that was out of the Blanket Club, the orange. Out of which Blanket Club was it?
That was out of the Unwind Your Mind.
Unwind Your Mind, mixed with some what did we call it? Vivid orange.
Yes.
And then I thought, I'm going to make her a little dress. And I was inspired by Dominique's jumper.
Oh, perfect.
So she's having a little dress, and then I'm going to do some, possibly intarsia, some surface embroidery on the top.
Duplicate stitch.
That's the word. So do you like it? She can match you.
I mean, that does look very Halloween-y.
It does look Halloween-y.
I think it's because it's got, well, maybe I look Halloween-y, but it's because it's got all the orange.
Yes.
Very nice.
So that pattern was from, I've made it before, her dresses. I've adapted the pattern. So it's Lynn Mary, L-I-N Mary, but don't bother writing it down because I went to look for the pattern for the link and it's discontinued now. I think if you search it, you can find some of the patterns for teddy bears and other dolls.
It's the teddy bear's dress or a pram baby's dress, isn't it?
And it's really simple. It's knit in the round, and I'm just about to cast off. So next week, she will all be spookified up.
So you shall have a picture taken for Halloween.
She'll be on the podcast, I think you'll find.
Wendy, I'm really sorry. I blame you. But normally it's you or Lisa that gets blamed for everything. But it was Chloe, I think.
So she'll be in her little outfit next week.
Very nice.
That is what I've been mainly knitting on this week, trying to get it done. But I do love that vivid orange. It's really nice.
I really like it.
But I'll make sure she doesn't stand next to you when you've got your jumper on. Just because you can't wear the same sort of things, can you? You know, it's a bit embarrassing being in the same room.
Because people will think she's my daughter and I...
And you have no association to her whatsoever, do you?
No. I know, I don't mind Cece. I don't mind her at all. But...
Don't mind her in small doses. So that is one of the things I've been making at the minute. So, yeah, I'm pleased that somebody mentioned it and that I needed to get into gear. She has got a Christmas outfit already. She's a little elf at Christmas, but, you know, you can't have too many little outfits.
You can't have too many themed outfits.
For your cute cow CC.
Thank you very much. Lynn's put the name of Joe's pattern. It's just a word I've never heard of. And
Does anybody know what it means? Has anybody Googled it?
Well, I'm just Googling it now.
But just while I've seen Karen, I don't know if we mentioned this last week. My brain's not working, so apologies if we mention it again. We have reinstated postage to America. Obviously, there is an implication with taxes, which is tariffs, which is set at 10%, plus a little bit of a fee for Royal Mail, which is who we use. So now, if you live in America, when you order something, the tariffs will automatically be added, so that we can then pay them here. So you shouldn't have anything to pay at your end because you've already paid them.
They will be added at checkout.
Added at checkout. It'll come up with. Does it come up as tariff?
Yeah, because I've made sure it says tariff now. Yeah.
So for those people, we know you've been waiting. It is coming up. For those people who've ordered from America already, the Advent calendar,
Christmas,
Christmas things, we're going to pay the tariff, because obviously you ordered it before this nonsense was going on.
Yes.
So we're going to pay that. So it will be sent out, so you'll have nothing extra to pay. So, and hopefully I'll get them sent out next week to those people in America. Yes. So I just needed to say that. But of course, we sorted it at the weekend, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
Brain's gone. So yes, that's one.
We're saying we absolutely think we've sorted it out. The proof is going to be the first time somebody orders from America, but it's sorted. It is sorted, but
it's not easy, was it? Because for our website, which has a while, you know, the back office has a mind of its own sometimes. You couldn't do every state.
You couldn't do America. I had to do it 50 times for every state. And as Lisa and Marie heard, I was fairly annoyed about that because it wasn't easy. But anyway, it's done.
Just like when I have to send emails out to everybody, as you learned. That's not easy either, is it?
We started by saying, well, no one's going to order from whatever. Who's going to order from such and such a state? And in the end, it was like, oh, well, I'll just sit here quietly. And
there was lots of chuntering going on.
There was.
Little bit of a teddy tantrum, maybe a little bit.
There was, just for a little bit, because it was stupid. The website is stupid. But anyway.
And Lisa had to witness it as well. So
anyway, we're sorted and we're there. And he changed his mind, and we did say, as soon as I've done this, the towel will disappear. But anyway, it's done.
You'll have to sit and do it all again to get rid of it.
It's done now.
Oh dear. So, what have you been knitting on then? Can you think? Do you want me to show you something else?
I can show you. I'll show you, because I've got two things, but mainly it has been knitting on my second harvest cardigan, and we are very, very close. Let me show you back so you can see the colours. we're very, very close to casting off. So the sleeves are cast off.
Beautiful.
Thumb holes again. And I've just started the rib at the bottom.
No.
You can see. So I've started the rib at the bottom and I've got that much olive left. So I've not got many rows and then I'm going to have to cast off anyway. But yeah, like I said, when I knit the first one, I was so pleased with it. I wore it, we've not spoken about it yet, we will talk to you about Stafford. I wore it at the wool gathering on Sunday, and quite a few people went, oh, I like. Quite a few people noted the pattern down to knit. So I just can't recommend it enough. For a free pattern, I cannot recommend it highly enough. But there's lots of ends this time because I've swapped and I mean you can. It's more obvious on camera actually where I've changed.
Do you know what I was going to say? It looks lovely on camera, but in person it's even more beautiful because you can't see that obvious change that the camera's obviously picking up on.
Because there is quite a lot of white, but that really stands out. It doesn't stand out.
No,
as much.
It doesn't.
So this will be finished next week. I'll have cast it off, but I absolutely love it. So I have used five. I mean,
was a pause.
I know because I was going to say 4 and then I haven't. I used 250 grams. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then 300 grams, although I've not used all of the 100 grams. But 5 single skeins that I've had for quite a long time, all have gone into it. So you'll get all of the details of how much it weighs and whatnot when it's finished next week. But I mean, that's all I've got to knit and then it's finished. So
wow.
I absolutely love it. Harvest Cardigan by Tin Can Knits. Just ignore the fact that it says it's an Aran weight. Hold 2 of your 4 plies together and make a mishmash cardigan. So yeah, it is just the most comfortable, cozy. The Sunday cardigan was my favourite thing I've knit, and this has surpassed it. So
and sorry, that was just Grace trying to ring me. Right. Update on the Stephen West.
Thank you, everybody.
On the update on the Stephen West make-along. I sat last week and started to do some of the diamond shapes. I keep forgetting what that word is, so I've remembered to do that. Was good. The diamond shapes. And I still didn't like it. So I've left it to wait and see what this week's clue was. I like this week's clue, but I still don't like last week's clue, so I'm not doing it. I've just thought, life's too short to do things you don't enjoy, isn't it? So I love the wool, and it would be such a shame because I know that I would make it and then I wouldn't want to wear it. So I'm not doing any more of it, and I'm looking for a new pattern to make a shawl out of because I do love the colours together. So I know some people, I've been on, and to be fair, there's a bit of a mixture. On Ravelry and on social media, I've been looking. Some people have changed it. Some people have tried to do different designs to incorporate it. Some people have changed the way they've used the colours. And I think the nicest ones I have seen, for me, are where people have completely changed the colours and, changed the way it looks. But I just couldn't reconcile myself with the definite change. So I didn't want to waste my wool. I didn't want to waste my time knitting it. So I'm not doing it now.
I've not had a chance to look. Julia's saying she likes this week's clue.
The clue, last week's clue was beautiful. I loved it, and it would be a really nice shawl. And the first clue was really nice. I just didn't like them together.
But not cohesive.
Just not for me.
Yeah.
Horses for courses, isn't it?
Absolutely. Yeah, Karen's saying she's heard so many people have dropped out of the cal. And that is the risk you take with a cal, isn't it?
Yes. And I know that's the risk.
Yes.
And yes, I could have kept going on, but I know for me, what's the point? I'm not going to wear it. It's a waste of wool. I'm just going to knit something else, find a new pattern. Somebody did mention today on knitting this morning a shawl pattern. I can't remember who it was. I think it might have been Liz. You might have mentioned a pattern. Liz, can you remind me what it was? Because my brain was, I think I realised what time it was and I needed to disappear. Can you remind me of what it was, that pattern that you mentioned? Because I didn't get a chance to have a look at it.
But yeah, I mean, those that are still doing, Julie's still doing it.
Yeah.
Mandy, how are you getting on with yours? I'll be look forward to, I'm not seeing it. I will look to see what it's like.
To be fair, when he wears it, you can't really see the middle bit, which fair enough, you can't see it, so what's the point of it? You know, sometimes you think, what's the point of it? But I just know what I'm like. It'll just annoy me. So
yeah.
Anyway, so that's that saga. However, I have cast something else on. I'm still working on my Cara, but I haven't done much on it. But I have cast on another Pelica because I do love it. I've cast it. Go on, sorry.
No, go on.
No, go on.
No, I was just going to say, I was just reading the comments. Yarn Pony, thank you. She said, oh, I've just said she. That's awful because I just assumed Yarn Pony. They have just said, I've just found your channel. It's awesome. Thanks for sharing both of your knits with us. All I subscribed. Thank you very much. Sorry, I've just seen that pop up.
Yarn Pony, if you want to tell us your name, that would be brilliant. If not, because we sometimes don't know, but if you're happy for us to call you Yarn Pony, then we'll just call you Yarn Pony. Yes. So I've cast on a new Pelica and I am holding two colours together. So I am using the blue multi that I got from, where was it? Was it Wool Monty?
Was that the one from the stall next to us?
Yes. And the yarn is, I should have grabbed this out the cupboard.
No, I've got it here, Marie.
Oh, I've got it here. I've got it. It's that. It's Midnight Cop by Dystopic
Fibres.
Fibre. Yeah, so Midnight Cop.
Pop.
And I'm cop as in copper.
Oh, well,
Midnight Pop.
I've got Midnight Pop written down last time.
No. Well, and I'm holding it with our navy yak to create a double knit-ish. So I've literally just cast it on last night, and I'm cracking on with that.
And
it's
who's
really
the
nice.
Pelica by?
The Pelica is by, I have no idea.
Oh, right, I'll find it. I didn't know, because you've done it a couple of times, so I'll, Well, I've got Pelica Aurora number 7, but that was clearly the yarn you were knitting
Yes,
with.
it was.
Rosa
Pamara. Rosa Pamar.
Pamar. Yeah.
Pamar.
Yeah.
So it's like pelican without the N on the end. So that I'm going to be working now on this and the Cara. That's what I'm going to be working on. Where am I putting that? Putting that over there. Have you got any other knitting?
I have. Mandy's saying she's seen clue 4. She started clue 3 and she won't be doing the brioche though.
Right. It
was on Instagram. Liz says it was on Instagram, Knitting Fiona.
Thank you so much, Liz. I'll have a look at that.
Yes. So I have. No, it's not. It's knitting 2 pieces, isn't it? Or 3 pieces. Is it knitting 1 piece?
No, you knit the back, then you pick up stitches and you knit it all in one.
Yes.
So there's no sewing up. There's no steeking. It's a strange construction. You do the back first, go down to the armholes, pick up from the front, knit to here, and then knit it backwards, forwards. Really nice pattern. It knits up really quick.
Or knitted flat.
That's the word.
If you want
backwards, forwards. And even better, there's no purling in it. It's all
garter, isn't it?
All garter stitch. So it makes me very happy.
That was Liz, wasn't it, who introduced you to the Pelica?
Yes, I think it was.
Yeah. And quite a few of you have knit it.
Yes.
So it's obviously a popular. Those that have knit it have worn it.
I love it, and I was just thinking, for Christmas it would be nice to knit a nice red one.
Yes.
That's
your harvest cardigan, isn't it?
Yes.
You keep knitting it.
I love it, and it's nice because I keep talking about Like I like a little bit of a scarf when I go out for a walk, and sometimes the only bit of me that gets very cold isn't my arms, it's my back, my age. It's just nice and comfortable, and I think it can be quite dressy over a nice top, you know what I mean? So
Garter can never be dressy.
Garter's always dressy. Liz, tell her. God. How dare you say Liz isn't dressy?
I didn't say that. I just said Garter can never be dressy.
I'd quit while you were ahead.
Can't. Not for me. Anyway, so before I show you this, we were at the Stafford Wool Gathering this week, because this has come from it. So, and it was a really, really nice venue.
Beautiful.
It seemed, speaking to vendors that we know, they had a really nice experience. As a customer, it was really nice. Yeah, just very, very nice. If you've not seen it, we bought a new toy. We've entered the world of the GoPro. So Lisa was our videographer for the weekend. So we've got I was going to say a little, but it's an 18-minute video on the channel. If you want to, we didn't get to every store, but if you want to have a look at some of the yarn and squish, and we'll show you some of the things we bought. But the very first store we went to, because it was almost as soon as you walked in, and Nick and Hayley are lovely. We really like them. It was Ducky Darling. And at Ducky Darling, Hayley had knit the Night Lights by Andrea Mowry I thought she'd done it in minis and advent, but it was all in scraps. And it just absolutely grabbed me. So I thought, Night Lights, Andrea Mowry, I know that. I can remember that. So I got home on the Sunday night and I thought, oh, it was Andrea Mowry. I can't remember what it was called. I'll search Andrea Mowry on Ravelry. And I'll go into her shawls bundle, because it's a shawl. Not there. So I had to message Lisa, because Lisa knew, and said, what was it called? Anyway, it is on her Ravelry, just not in her shawls bundle. Not easy to find. Anyway, this is, it's not a good pattern because it's so dark. That is the Night Lights.
Beautiful.
But I would just go,
you would have gone past it, wouldn't you?
Walk past that. That is not for me. No, thank you. The way Hayley had done it, go and look on the video. It's at the beginning of the video. I thought, that is a piece of me. I mean, you'll see later on. I've had a bang to the head. So I'm just using up all of it's a double knit pattern. I'm just using up all my yarn.
It's beautiful.
Held with undyed, that I hate. It's gone mad. So
what's happened to her? Wendy, what has happened to her?
It's curling, but
beautiful.
So that is Silver Bells. And then I'm just going into a 3rd Volt yarns.
Yes.
100% bamboo. It's beautiful. So it's a 4-ply pattern. The Silver Bells was double knit. It's a double knit pattern. Silver Bells was double knit. Some of them are going to be 4-ply. I'm just going to hold them double.
Yes. I've
done my maths. I know how many rows it is. I know how many colours I've got. So I know how many stripes I need to do in each colour. Honestly, it
looks a beautiful pattern.
Honestly, the way Hayley had done it, she'd done it like this with an undyed and then lots of I thought it was minis, and she said no, it's just scraps. So I thought, well, that's what I'm doing. So Night Lights by Andrea Mowry, lovely.
So the video is on YouTube, and slightly ironic. The music, for those people who wondered where the music came from, in the good old days when we first started these podcasts, it was edited because it wasn't live. So we had that music. Well, of course, you know, I was on the editing. It had to have music. Well, I had to go with that. I do know it can be a little bit of an earworm. It's slightly ironic, but there's always an off button. You can turn it down, or you can... It had to have some sort of music, or else it would have been the worst video in the world. So I was talking to our videographer, And I said that we do need next time to intersperse it with little bits of talking, like talking head bits to it, just to break up the video just for a little bit.
Because we're not at the point where we're going to do you a voiceover.
No, it's never going to be a voiceover, because it will be my voice, and I'd even get sick of listening to my voice. You'd rather listen to that plinky plonky music than me trying to do a voiceover, I can tell you.
Yes.
So we just wanted to show you as much as we could, but it was hilarious because we literally, Dominique was sat in a cafe. We should have thought about getting a video, shouldn't we?
On the way to...
On the way.
This weekend we stopped for lunch.
Yeah. Shall we? We should have got a video, shouldn't we? Well, I've been looking at them and they're a bit expensive, but you know, I'd seen one in Curry's. Where's the nearest Curry's? Oh, it's only 7 miles down the road. Leave our meal, head off to Curry's. Yes, we'll have one of those, young man. He must have thought we were nuts. Does it do this? He hadn't a clue, did he?
We'll just have it.
Have you got one in stock? We'll just have it. To be fair, it was fairly straightforward to use, wasn't it?
Really straightforward.
Yeah. But I've never laughed so much. So we went on the Saturday to Shugborough Hall Estates and gave it a try. I mean, if we'd added that video and you'd still be there now watching it, it was hilarious because me and Dominique just couldn't stop giggling. Lisa was giggling. The camera was upside down. It was round. We had close-ups of this. But it was a good thing. But the bit, when you look at the video when it first starts and me and Dominique are walking into the event, I started to get a little bit silly. So I was walking along and going, oh, look over there. So then Dominique started it. And all you could hear was Lisa killing herself laughing, us two giggling our heads off. So it was a lot of fun.
Because when someone says just walk and I'm going to film you, you can't do it. And so at the beginning of the video, when we're doing this, we're not pointing at anything. We just felt like we ought to.
We got silly. But I mean, it just made me laugh anyway, because I do know I walk weird. I've got a right TikTok. I've got like a farmer's walk. Not that that's no disrespect to any farm. I think I'm channeling my granddad sometimes when I'm walking. Whenever I catch myself, especially on we've got videos around our house, and sometimes when I park the car up and come in, it's not being switched, I'll look and think, oh, for God's sake, you look like you're herding cattle or something. And this walk, I'm looking at it thinking, I'm pointing, I'm walking like this, like my farmer's walk. Dominique's killing herself laughing. It was very funny. You know, you're not going to get a professional, you know, well-instructed video. You're going to get what it was like for us to, with Lisa videoing it, walking around the yarn show. So I'm pleased we've had really positive response that people like the video. So there'll be more.
We're always going to try and show you if you can't make it, but it is always going to be with a smile.
Yeah, you might get some outtakes. You might get some. I might put some in.
I'm just saying, oh, Lisa's on. I can see she's commented, but everyone's saying Lisa did a very good job. Nice nails, Lisa. She did have lovely nails.
Yes.
Jean, it was really nice to meet you as well. So I'm just trying to catch up on the comments. It was a really nice show.
But yeah, just turn the music down. I mean, I needed to put music on, so whatever music was going to be annoying.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I thought I may as well just go for full annoying, and it did bring some memories back for some people. So
we did, yeah. I did go completely mad. And Wendy, who's our crochet designer, who only crochets, bought a knitting kit.
Yeah,
we did. It made us all mad.
Yeah. And I survived. I'm terrible. I get a bit bored and a bit, you know, like a child of like. I lost it. How many hours did I last, Dominique, without mourning?
A lot.
4 hours, you said. I was a good girl.
Yeah, 4 hours.
4 hours.
Yeah.
I was a good girl.
Lucy's saying she thinks might need a peek at the outtakes.
I might do a little one.
Lucy, no, I don't think I am. I've been fighting it for ages, and I'll keep fighting. Today's not been a good day. Oh, something popped into my head then. And
Lisa's got some ideas. Good.
I've seen that.
You are the videographer, and we take directions very well, as you know.
Yeah, so that was my inspiration from Stafford. I literally came home, and within an hour or so, I was on the phone to Lisa going, what's it called? Download it, cast it on. So do you want to see some of our purchases?
My first purchase I'm going to show you is a garment.
Oh, right, okay. Because some of it we've got very similar. So
yeah, it is from Yorkshire Blankets. Wanted one for ages. It's I'm channeling my Margaret Rutherford. I love it.
And I can't do that because of where I sit. I've got no room. But
so it's a wrap. Dominique got a poncho.
I got the poncho because the wraps were not long enough for me.
I love it. I just like the fact that you can just swaft it. And I've got a brooch that belonged to my nana, which is a leaf. It's a gold leaf, and I'm going to use that on it. I love it. I love the
But
colour.
we have coveted these when we've seen them at different shows.
Yes. I'm not sure what my husband will make of it when he sees me in it. He'll roll his eyes, no doubt, you know.
And
I love it.
They weren't long enough, and I am no good when I have to keep wafting like that. So a poncho, I just want to stick it on and not do anything.
It's like a herringbone pattern, you can see, and mine is electric blue, and I think it's a navy colour. But I love it. Really nice. You've probably seen us before. We've done the blanket wreaths, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we both bought one of those.
I was deciding between two colours. I've just seen Wendy saying I was deciding between two colours, and I was getting opinions from just other customers.
Yeah, going, oh, they were saying that's a nice colour on you, and that's what tempted you, wasn't it? So I do like bright colours, and I've got a coat actually, this blue. But it's lovely. It's something just nice to put on when you've either got like a thinner jacket on underneath. You can layer it up, can't you? Or you can just wear it with a pair of jeans or a dress. So that was one of our first purchases. Dominique's shown you her knitting. I got some wool. I know this is where, I mean, the colours that we've both chosen, we've both had a bang on the head, I think, because we've like swapped over each other's colours. So I bought from one of our favourites, Attic Spin Dye, and I chose this beautiful colour, and it's called Smarties.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
I'm going to open the skein up because you can then see it, and I can't wait to wind it to see what it looks like, because it always looks different. But it's Smarties, isn't it?
It is Smarties.
It is Smarties.
Yes.
So I bought 3 skeins of that, and I'm going to make.
Who were Smarties made by?
Smarties were made by Smarties, Nestle. Is that right?
I think it is Nestle. Because we went past the Nestle factory.
Oh, I love watching. Margaret Rutherford's my hero. I love watching the old Margaret Rutherford Agatha Christie movies, and when she plays in Blythe Spirit, there's nobody can do that role apart from her. Mind you, Judi Dench did a good job in the new movie Outtake, but she was about the only one that was any good in it. So that is Smarties, and I'm going to make the woolen pine. I can't remember what the hell it's called. I'm rubbish, sorry.
Lisa's on. Lisa will know.
Lisa, what it's called?
New V-neck woolen pine jumper.
So I'm going to hold it double with something. I'm thinking undyed yak, because I do love the colours, but I just want to knock it down a little bit.
Alchemist pullover.
Alchemist, that was it.
I thought you were going to hold it with a mohair.
No.
Okay.
It's double knit, and because I'm knitting with that 2 foot, I think that's the texture I need. I don't think it needs to be quite dense, I think.
Right.
So I think I'm going to hold it with the yak undyed, but I'm going to just have a little trial with colours or potentially the chocolate.
Oh, that's right. We said yes.
Yes. I might even do it with the brown chestnut. I need to just see what it looks like. But
I mean, that was fastest finger first then. Anita, Julia, Lisa, Alchemist.
It's beautiful.
So other people have obviously seen it and noted it.
So I went those colours. And I like, the lovely couple.
Oh, they're really nice.
Yeah, it was so nice, wasn't it, seeing, because although we're not doing shows anymore, our plan is to go to them as visitors,
customers, yeah,
and take some amazing videos, and take you with us on a yarn show. So that's our plan. But it was so nice to see the vendors, wasn't it, and meet up with some customers as well. It was just so nice to do.
It was really nice.
That's the side of it we miss, isn't it?
Yes.
We don't miss the setting up and all the work before it, but
no.
Yeah, it does seem a shame to hold it with something. It is beautiful, but I just think it'll just knock it back a bit and just make it more uniform for what I want. And I'll be honest, Lucy, I was being tight because I would have needed 6 100 grams of double knit.
Well, you still need 6, but
I do, but I can get
them
the other 3 out of the cupboard, can't I?
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? So I'm being honest. That's why I can get it out of our wool as well. You know.
Yes.
I'm being honest. It would have would have been a lot of money.
Yes.
Well,
that was the only bit of yarn you bought, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Yes.
And this is the only yarn I've bought. Lisa and Wendy, you're not allowed to join in this game. What colour do you think Dominique bought yarn?
Never.
I mean, that's not even a sentence. What colour do you think the yarn is that I bought? It's a solid colour, just one colour. I'm not going to show you till you've had a guess.
Yeah, have a guess.
But I will show you where it's from. And Lisa and I were both the same. We were really, really wanted to go and see Birdstreet yarn. So it's from Birdstreet yarn because I've not seen them at a show before. So we were towards the end of the day before we got there, but it was from Birdstreet yarn. Pink, oh yeah, or jean. Pink, green, purple, red, pink. Well, I'm going to show you it and then tell me what colour you think it is.
Oh, we had this. She decided to change the name because she refused to call it the colour it is. That's not a true colour of it. It's really showing up as red.
It's raspberry.
It's pink. Wendy, Lisa, what colour is it? It's pink.
It's definitely raspberry.
It's pink. She kept going, oh no, it's raspberry. It's raspberry.
I'll show you. It's called one of a kind, so they've not even called it anything. I'll take a picture of it in the daylight. As soon as I saw it, I made 2 or 3 purchase decisions like that. Like no messing, see it.
Your birthday, you were in.
See it, buy it. But this is, I cannot begin to tell you how soft it is. It is.
It's pink.
70% baby alpaca, 10% cashmere.
20% it's beautiful.
Silk. Oh my goodness.
Just put it near you further back. No, it's still not showing it. It is definitely pink.
I mean, it is as raspberry can be.
Pink.
It's.
Lisa's saying it's raspberry pink. Sit on the fence, Lisa. It'll be hurting your backside.
Oh, we'll just put a post out with a picture of it tomorrow and you can all make your mind up. But anyway, I bought it and it might change. It's going to be a garment. I think I bought it to do another ranunculus, but I will look it's going to be another top. And I really like my ranunculus, but we'll see. But yeah, sometimes the yarn just speaks to you. And
I couldn't believe it. I was in shock, I've got to say.
No, it's definitely not showing the true colour. It is.
That's not. But it's not. It looks red and it's not.
I think if it was called wine, you'd go, yeah, raspberry wine. I'll tell you what.
You're not having it at all and it's pink.
I'll tell you what colour it is. It's the colour of summer fruits.
Pink.
Summer fruits is not pink. Anyway, everybody, it's beautiful. The yarn is absolutely stunning. I wanted to buy from Birdstreet yarn and that's the only yarn I bought.
We both didn't buy much yarn, did we?
Yes. Karen, are you? Karen's knitting a raspberry ranunculus.
Is it raspberry, Karen, or is it pink?
It's raspberry. Anyway, that is all the yarn.
Would you like to see what else I purchased? No, I have an issue. I can't help myself. So we met up with Joe Picklelily, and it was really awful because we were there and there was a lady buying the yarn tub that I wanted. I was like, saying to Joe, if that lady puts it down, I want it. If that lady puts it down, I want it. So I got my second favourite, although it is my favourite, Look at that. Look at that little yarn tub. Well, it's actually the larger yarn tub. And Joe very kindly gave us a glow in the dark. Look, I'm wondering if I switch my light off, whether you'll actually see if it glows in the dark a bit.
I thought it was a ghost. But
I thought it is. It's like a ghosty cat.
It's a cat.
Can you see? Oh, it's not doing very much there, is it? No. I'll put it back on again.
Anyway, it's beautiful.
It is beautiful. Oh, that's not nice, that light. So I love a Joe Picklelily bag. You can never have too many Joe Picklelily bags, in my opinion. And that's a good one because you can get 2 balls of wool in that. That's quite a good little project bag. I just love the pink of the ghosts. If I was a ghost, that's how I would be, with lots of little flowers on. That's how I would be if I was a little ghost. That's what I'm coming back as. That's what I'm going to come back as, a little ghost like that. Anyway.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
Thing. What else have we got to show? Are you going to show something and then I might show mine of whatever I got?
Okay. Well, I think the last 2 things we both bought. You
can show my Christmas present as well if you want.
Oh, well, I was going to, but I thought I'll wait and you can show that at Christmas.
Oh,
you're not having it. It's a Christmas present.
Oh, but I fell in love with him.
No,
I fell in love with Steve.
Yes, Wendy's asking for Steve,
but
you're not having Steve.
Just give us a little pig in the corner of his little face.
I am going to show what Steve's friends.
Yes.
If you've got yours ready.
Yes, I've got mine ready.
So we first met, Joe Gardner at Bakewell last year, and we both, who does needle felting, and I bought a snowman bauble.
And I bought Barry.
Oh, you got Barry the Hedgehog. So I knew I wanted to go back. So I went back, and this year I have got to go with my snowman. Look, it's a felted bauble.
And I've got another person who's going to have a housemaid. I've got a little owl.
A little sheep with a Christmas
tree. Look, it's got my hair on there. There we go. No.
Her work is absolutely stunning. Really beautiful.
So I'm not going to turn mine into a bauble like Dominique does. I'm going to get, I need something to put. I don't know what to call this one.
Well, you need a bird box.
Well, I might need a branch.
Yes.
I'm thinking I need a nice branch or something. I might get Mr. Hammond to make something. I'm quite fancying a branch for this. I need a name.
Yeah, so you're going to have to send... I was going to say names on a postcard.
I'm thinking that this is a lady owl as well. Barry was definitely a boy.
Well, I think with her hairstyle, that is a lady.
Yes. Florrie.
So answers on a postcard. Wendy's saying she wished she'd have bought one.
They're beautiful.
Jean, yeah. But because we got them last year, the amount of times I've looked on her website and then I thought, no, this is silly. I know she's going to be there. And you'll see after Christmas, Marie bought a felted friend, but that's her Christmas present, so she's not allowed to have it yet.
I fell in love with Steve. I saw him straight away and his little face was looking at me and I thought, Oh no, walk away, Marie, walk away. And I walked away and I had to keep coming back because he melted my heart.
But it's going to be a tradition now. I'm just going to buy a bauble from
Sydney
Joe
sheep and olive owl.
every year. Sydney sheep, olive. I'm not set on Sydney yet.
I'm not set on olive.
Bear in mind, not bear in mind at all, but
I'm going with my bees. I know who it is. It's Beryl.
that's Percival.
Percival. Oh, it's a Percival handbag. Petunia. I'm going with Beryl.
Beryl, you go with Beryl.
Beryl, I'm going to write the name on the box because I'll forget like I did last time.
Yeah, and then we'll have to ask you all what we called them.
Beryl. Beryl and Barry.
Oh,
sounds like they'd nip off to the
do.
nightclub, wouldn't they?
Wendy needs a sheep and call it Sue.
Me too.
Wendy, I think I would just show Jez this little bit and then point him to the website. Christmas is coming. That's all I'm saying.
I can just.
Yeah, her work is just stunning.
Oh.
So I knew I wanted another bauble to add to my collection, and my collection will grow year on year.
I've already told Dominique that for my 60th, I would like something from there because I coveted she had 3 beautiful polar bears that have gone to a very good home. So I was very happy to hear that they've gone to a nice home.
Yes.
But they were lovely, those polar bears. Yes,
they
that's
were.
a very good. Yeah, Beryl. I think it's going to be Beryl. Beryl the owl. What else? Oh yes, we bought your birthday present from So Can Sue, didn't we? So we're not going to show it yet, Sue.
Janet, can you read that? Marie, can you read that?
I can read it, yes.
So Janet, they are from Joe
Move
Gardner.
over to the left. So it's covering your face there. That's it. Joe Gardiner, joegardinerart.com. Beautiful work.
I'll always put links downstairs in the box. For goodness sake.
It'll be down in the blurb below this video.
I'll put links where I always do with her. But also if you go on the Stafford Wool Gathering website, they've still got all the exhibitors and you can just click and it takes you through.
Oh, Janet, you could go and look at the video again with the sound turned off and I zoom and I've got her name on there.
Yes, but I'll put a link.
Yeah.
I'll do it now. I'll put it in the chat.
I think the other thing that we both bought the same, didn't we?
Did.
Or similar from the same person. So the next thing is from Lilliput White.
There you go. I put it in.
Oh, good. Thing. So from Lilliput White, and she makes things from driftwood and sea glass, which is washed up on the beaches of the Isle of Wight. I love sea glass. I have very fond memories. We were just talking about one of our friends is up at Redcar, and it was really nice because I remember going to Redcar Beach when I was a kid, with my little bucket and spade and my little red wellies on, because obviously we used to go when it was cold as well. And I have very fond memories of playing on the beaches up there. But we also used to go to see them and try and get some sea glass when I was a kid. You could find it. I went not so long ago and there's not much there now, but I think there's still some beaches up there in the northeast that you can. So I'm always drawn to sea glass. And I got some lovely earrings. Dominique got the stitch markers. She had some beautiful things though, didn't she? So absolutely beautiful.
I didn't read this at the time. All of the sea glass and driftwood that I use in my work has been collected from the beaches of the Isle of Wight.
That's what I've just said.
Oh. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that because I was reading that.
She doesn't listen. So I've gone for
I got stitch markers.
Oh, you can see them there now, the colours.
Oh. What? I'm thinking, I'm sure I bought earrings.
No, you didn't. They were for a secret present that you picked yourself.
Well, I forgot. And I couldn't help.
See, I'm kicking myself for not getting some of these because they're beautiful. made from
toggles.
driftwood. She had beautiful larger ones, round ones, beautiful toggles, really nice
Imagine
toggles.
them on that. There's no buttonholes. Decorative.
Beautiful.
Decorative.
Really, really nice things. And again, you'll be able to see on the video, she had some really nice woven balls as well that she'd done. Yeah, really nice. She had some beautiful, beautiful stuff, and a really nice lady as well.
I am going to say, but you know this could be wrong, I don't think I've seen her before.
No, I don't think we've seen her before. I think we would have remembered if we'd seen her purely for those buttons, because we are often looking for buttons and fastenings, aren't we? So
yeah,
yeah, but the buttons she had, and she had some little round ones which were obviously slices of driftwood that she turned into buttons. They were beautiful, really, really nice buttons.
Yeah,
and not heavy. Because like we've said before, you can sometimes buy ceramic buttons and they put them on a garment and it like drags it down.
yes.
But they were,
yeah, really.
Can you tell I liked them? They were beautiful.
Yes. And that, I think, concludes all our purchases that are not presents. But they're presents for each other, so you will see them later in the year, but not yet.
Have you seen that? Lisa said one of my dad's cousins was called Beryl and she married Barry. Maybe that's what'll happen to mine too. Steve will be the odd one out. He'll be the gooseberry.
That's why Joanne said Frida. Well, maybe it wasn't, but Barry and Frida, the ballad of Barry and Frida.
Oh, that was
Victoria Wood.
Victoria Wood.
Yes.
No, I can just see Steve having to supervise them.
Well, there you go.
Well,
yes, so it was a really nice show. Really easy to find. Really easy parking. Really nice venue. Really spacious.
Good people who run it.
Really good people who run it.
Carol and Michelle and the boys.
David and Trevor.
Really good team. Yeah, it's always a well-run show when they put them on.
Yes, and it was the first year, but if you're umming and ahhing, we'll be there next year.
When's the Christmas show, Wendy? You were saying at Birmingham. I wonder if we could fit that in we might be able to fit that in now, Dominique, for impromptu video, Lisa.
No. Oh yeah, well maybe we could.
We could.
16th of November.
Oh, I'm in London.
Sunday the 16th of November.
I'm in London.
Well, no, we can't then.
We can't then. That's a shame. Is it only on one day? It's a one-day show, isn't it?
The one-day show at the NEC.
16th of
November.
Yeah, I'm in London with my brother. That'll be.
Yeah, it is. So no, we can't. But
I'm taking my brother to visit Grace. That'll be hilarious. Any questions? Anybody got any questions? Anything you want to know from us?
That has been a lot. We've thrown a lot of information at you.
I think my head.
Oh, the one thing I didn't show you, I mean, not that it matters, but when I'm using on my night lights, because I'm using up some things that I've only got 30 grams of.
I'm thinking your night light. I'm thinking your light that you got on that switches on when you go to bed.
Night light shawl. I'd got not much silver bells, but I used it, and then I thought I'm just going to do a hexie to go in my hexie pile. So then that's all my silver bells used up. So put it in the shawl, crochet whatever is left into hexes, and I am just stash busting like nobody's business. Anyway, I've just seen it.
Wendy, sorry, I thought it was at the NEC. It's the one next to the bike museum.
Oh, sorry. I mean,
means absolutely nothing. Is that in Birmingham itself then?
It says on the website National. It does say National Conference Centre, not National Exhibition Centre.
Is that where we went to see Strictly Come Dancing? What was that we went to see? The one in the centre of Birmingham?
No idea.
You know, the one right in the centre near
It's right on the canal.
Was that not the National Conference Centre? I think it was.
Well, we didn't see a bike museum.
I didn't see bike. I mean, we were looking for a bike museum.
No, was that not Birmingham Arena?
I mean,
We don't know.
We don't know. It's not at the NEC anyway.
No, forget that. Well, thank you for correcting me. I saw the words National Centre. I just didn't read the bit in the middle.
The NIA.
Yes, that's
the
where
ICC.
we went.
Now you're just doing an acronym.
We were at the NIA, the National Indoor Arena. That's where we saw Strictly. I don't know where the ICC is.
Any questions before we go?
We'll give you some information. It might not all be accurate.
If I was you, if you want to go to it, I'd check it on the website and find out exactly where it is.
I would.
So just to recap, those people who are watching it now or later, if you're coming to a retreat or a crafternoon tea, you'll be getting an email.
Yes.
This weekend, once we get confirmation from the Lincoln Hotel, which is where we're now going to be holding all our events, I will be updating the website. I'll put a social media post on to say the website is changed, and the crafternoon teas, if we've got confirmation, they'll go on there. You can start buying them for next year.
But we've got confirmation of the Wednesday, the 5th of November for the crafternoon tea, the last one of this year. And when we know how many people that were booked for next week can come, we'll know how many spaces and they'll go on the website.
Yeah, but there will definitely be some spaces coming up for the afternoon tea, which is now going to be on Bonfire Night, November the 5th.
So remember.
The 5th of November. So yes, we'll just keep an eye out on social media. And if I haven't heard from people in the next day regarding the retreat and the October one that we've had to cancel, I'll try and contact you by telephone, because I think I've got some of your phone numbers anyway, because we just need to make sure everybody's aware. And if you know somebody that's coming to them, maybe just send them a message if you know them, just to check their emails, because I do know that some emails go into the junk, and if you're not expecting it, you'll not know it's there.
No. I'll send you to the right junction of the M42.
Yeah.
Have
you got anything to say?
I have no idea.
I've got no idea. Obviously we were planning on sending all the people who were coming to the Christmas retreats. I was going to. You were going to get all your Christmas boxes and everything there. We'll be posting them out, or we may be bringing them to the November.
Yes.
So.
Don't panic, you'll get them.
Don't panic, you'll get them
in the post rather than in your rooms.
Right.
My head is gone now.
My head is completely gone now.
But thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for all the kind words you've said to us as well. We are both okay. We're both fine. Yeah, we're both fine. We just got a bit of work to do over the weekend, so just bear with us. If you are asking questions, it might take us a little while to get back to them, but we're both okay. But thank you so much for everybody's kind words.
It's been lovely.
Yeah, it has been lovely. So we shall see you. Oh, yes, we will. Yes.
Because we wouldn't see you next Thursday because we were at an afternoon tea, but we will because we're not.
See you next Thursday at the same time. Who knows what state we'll be in?
Well, we'll have slept
remember,
by
it's the
then,
spooky season. Don't be scared.
Please don't have nightmares.
Don't
sleep well. See you all later.
See you all later. Take care, everybody. Have a good week. Let me find the button. Bye.